Welcome to another episode of Finding Strength. This week, I traveled up to Traverse City, Michigan to Cold Front CrossFit, home of the Traverse City Bulky Boys Barbell Club. Starting Strongman founder Cale Beck, two-time World's Strongest Man competitor Mike Caruso, and Michigan State Chairman for United States Strongman Steve Barkley were putting on a seminar for strength athletes from all over Michigan. It was 2 days of lecture and hands-on experience, and of course, donuts.
Trevor Van Timmeren. My wife and I, we own Cold Front CrossFit and Traverse City Barbell Club. Opened it about a year ago. We have an extreme passion for fitness, helping people out. Obviously we lean towards CrossFit, but then we started getting into Olympic lifting first. Then powerlifting kind of came around with that. And then when we were introduced to George Bullard, which is the leader of Bulky Boys, we're like, let's get this strongman style of lifting in here as well. We're the only place north of Flint that has powerlifting and Olympic lifting in the same building. Let's add strongman to that. Let's get everything. So we'll be like the mecca of lifting heavy crap. You know what I mean? So once they came on board, we just tried to offer as much as we can to everybody. And Nick was like, hey, we should run a seminar. It's like, hey, we get Cale here. My coach is Mike Caruso. We can get him here. And those are two pretty big names in the strongman community. And so we're like, let's run with it. So started planning the seminar and just took off from there.
Eventually stand up, I'm just exploding out of it. So here, I'm compressing, and I'm gonna pop out of there. So I emphasize pushing the chin in, but as soon as you initiate the pull, don't think about it anymore. The first thing that's gonna happen is your head's gonna flip up.
I'm Mike Caruso, 35 years old, professional strongman for the past 5 years. I've been competing in strongman since 2006. World's Strongest Man competitor for the last 2 years. The seminar today, Nick Murray invited me up here along with Cold Front CrossFit to sort of represent the Michigan population and surrounding areas for anybody who is interested in either getting an introduction to strongman, sort of, or cementing some of the knowledge that they had already had.
You just do the math. Typically the best yoke runners, so like this has evolved over time, but like 800, 900, 1,000 pounds, every 10 feet it's 1.2 seconds. The best farmers runners, it's about 1 second. So like I'm talking about guys like Nick Best, or you look at the yoke, you look at like Judas or something like that. Take those standards, find what the breakdown is per 10 feet, then you find a weight that you can actually go that speed. Yep. And you say, okay, this is the weight I'm at now, but I eventually need to work up to this weight so I can get to that standard.
The message, as far as the sport, I think it's pretty obvious as far as how it's grown in numbers, and also what's even more impressive is how it's grown in intensity. The strength of the population from the amateur level to the pro has gone up exponentially. Really almost considered on par with other professional sports as far as the dedication and time, the energy that you need to put into it at the top level is the same as if you were going to the NHL or the NFL or something like that.
My name is Cale Beck. I've been competing in strongman since 2007-ish.
Starting Strongman founder Cale Beck has been coaching athletes and running seminars for years. With a similar passion for strongman and growing the sport, he has been a pioneer in educating people who might not have otherwise ever tried to compete in strongman.
It's that much tighter to me. That's less work I'm going to have to do. It's not going to slip as I stand up. When you're in this position, you want them slightly pointed down. You want to make sure your elbows are pointed up. I always watched strongman on TV. I didn't know it was a thing. There wasn't as many resources back then. It was very hard to find information. I found the NAS page back then. I went back through the old contests. I'm like, this took me forever. Everyone plays their role, but I just felt like that information source was really lacking. I tried to fill that hole.
I'm a cybernetic organism, living tissue of a metal endoskeleton. Yeah!
name's Hillary Turner, and I have been competing in strongman for about the last 10 months. Before that, I competed in powerlifting for about a year. I've been training at Cold Front CrossFit since about January of this year. Trevor and Dempsey have welcomed strongman like big time. I mean, obviously they've just put on this big seminar only after having us here for about 5 months. So, I mean, that's pretty welcoming, I'd say. The seminar I really enjoyed. It was nice to kind of meet Keelback, and I've known Caruso for a little while, so it was good. I felt like I learned a lot. Strongman is awesome. I mean, I've only been doing it for a little while, but I have really enjoyed it. Living tissue over Endoskeleton. I am a cybernetic organism. Living tissue over Endoskeleton.
My name is Nick Murray, and I've been doing strongman for about 3 years now. Powerlifting for about 8. Started as a geared powerlifter and kind of transitioned to raw and then into strongman. George Bullard of the Bulky Boys actually was doing strongman in the local gym, and I kind of, just kind of asked him how to do it, what to do, and he kind of took me under his wing and showed me everything he knew and trained me and stuff like that. As soon as we partnered with Cold Fronts, I tend to hit the ground running with other things, so I had this idea to get some people up here to speak about strongman, and kind of get the CrossFit involvement, the CrossFit, because CrossFit's so huge, and kind of help tie everything together as to why we're partnering with the CrossFit gym. So I reached out to Renaissance Periodization, who pointed me towards Mike Caruso, because he's from Michigan, and then naturally Cale Beck came to mind as well because of starting strongman, his involvement with the sport, his unparalleled reach in growing strongman.
Okay, tell us when.
I think Zach's
I think it's good.
I am.